A dog trots over a little wooden bridge, carrying the juiciest bone he has ever owned. He's taking it home to chew it. Halfway across, he looks down. In the water, another dog looks back up, holding a bone that seems even bigger. He wants that one too. So he leans over the rail and barks. His mouth opens. His bone drops. And here's the strange part. The other bone vanished at the very same moment. Official lesson? Beware lest you lose the substance by grasping at the shadow. But before we call this dog greedy, who exactly was that other dog? Fable Flip. Episode 10. The Dog and His Reflection. That juicy bone is still sinking. The other one? That's the whole mystery. Here's the story as it actually happened. That morning, the kindest butcher in town gave the dog a bone. A real beauty. Big, knobbly, heavy on one end. The dog said thank you the way dogs do, with his whole back half, and set off home. His path ran along the stream and over a little wooden bridge. The water under it was smooth, still, shiny. And down comes the moral. Beware lest you lose the substance by grasping at the shadow. Those are big, fancy words, so let's open them up. Substance means the real thing, the thing you can actually hold. Shadow here means the picture of the thing. So the lesson says, don't drop the real thing to grab a picture. Good rule, truly. But a rule like that only works if you can tell which one is the picture. Hold on to that. So what did the dog actually see? Let's slow it down. Smooth water is a mirror lying flat on its back. Nobody had ever told him that. Not the butcher, not his friends, not one single duck. He looked over the rail and saw a dog looking up. He tilted his head. The other dog tilted too. He lifted a paw. The other dog lifted one right back. Perfectly matched every single time. Our clay team heard a dog meets a mystery dog and started sculpting before we finished the sentence. Roll it. Now, be honest. A copy that does everything you do at the exact same moment is very hard to spot. Grown-ups wave at mirrors in shops. Birds argue with clean windows. The dog did what dogs do when things get confusing. He barked. His mouth opened, his bone dropped, and the smooth water broke into wobbles. Both dogs lost their bones at once. Funny that. Now for the part nobody quotes. The dog leaned so far after his bone that he tipped right in. He paddled in a circle. He climbed out, soggy. He shook from his nose to his tail. And then somebody wrote down the lesson, and the lesson called him greedy for 2,000 years. So let's count the bones. There was one bone, ever. He didn't take another dog's dinner. There was no other dog. He didn't ask for seconds. There were no seconds. He saw what looked exactly like a real dog holding a real bone, and he checked. Any dog would check. Here's the test. Show him one mirror one time before that walk. He trots straight home. He keeps his bone. Nothing in his heart has to change. On the way back, he passed a puddle. He stopped. He looked. The puddle dog waited politely. "Ah," said his face, "it's you." So, the verdict. The official moral: beware lest you lose the substance by grasping at the shadow. And holding on to real things is good advice, truly. But that lesson blames the dog for wanting too much. Flip the card. The dog didn't lose his bone because he wanted more. He lost it because nobody told him water makes a copy. You can't be greedy for a bone that was never there, and you can't ignore a shadow nobody taught you to see. The fix wasn't a smaller appetite. The fix was one small fact about water. Next time on Fable Flip, one milkmaid, one pail of milk riding on her head, and a daydream absolutely full of chickens. Walk carefully. See you there.